Today we're going to talk about vintage jewelry. And we're going to look at several different types of jewelry. And we're going to talk about what they are, some of the value, and how they all work together as one huge category. Jewelry has been made for thousands and thousands of years. It goes way back to the Egyptian period. Some beautiful pieces have been produced over the years. We have from the very low end of costume jewelry to the very high end of Tiffany and Cartier and some very, very high end examples. So today we're going to go through some pieces and we're going to look at the different types. So first we're going to talk about mid-century jewelry. This is a mid-century silver brooch. We look on the back. This does have some silver content. It is not marked sterling, so I don't think it is a sterling piece. Mid-century jewelry is very, very popular today because the whole category of mid-century is just kind of the rage right now, and it goes from furniture all the way down to jewelry. And there's some great designers from especially Europe. Some of these pieces are very collectible and very expensive. We're going to look at another piece of mid-century jewelry, and this is a piece that was made in Norway. And this bracelet is sterling. It is also signed. And some of these pieces that are especially known, like George Jensen pieces, they bring premium prices. The popularity in these designers is just off the charts. Just created some wonderful, wonderful pieces. Now we're going to switch to enamel and copper. And what we're looking at today is an enamel and copper bracelet. Enamel jewelry is very popular. And there's different types of it, from engraved to pieces that are on gold to pieces that were applied on copper like this piece. This is a mid-century piece, which does still make it more popular, but adding the enamel to it even increases the value. We're going to look at a country that is very well known for their jewelry, and that is India. India created some beautiful pieces. They still do. Some very high quality gold content. But today we're going to look at a bangle bracelet that is, the base is wood and the outside is bone. This type of jewelry has been made in India for years and is still made today. If you look on the piece, it is marked made in India. This is an older piece. While having the checker design, I see this piece as being more desirable than some of the other pieces. Now we're going to switch to a different type of jewelry, and that is Native American. Native American jewelry has been popular for at least the last 100 years. A lot of it was made from turquoise and sterling. A lot of these pieces are known as pawn jewelry. And how it got its name is that the Indians needed money and they would pawn their jewelry off to pawn shops. So that's how these pieces got known as pawn jewelry. All different types of jewelry, from squash blossoms to beautiful bangle bracelets. And the value on these pieces is determined a lot by who made it. If it's a person that's well known and it's marked, it can bring thousands of dollars. Now we're going to talk about Mexican silver. This is a sterling piece of Mexican silver with the black onyx. This is a signed piece. There are different kinds of Mexican silver. Some of them have to do with the location they were made. Some of the Taxco pieces bring very, very high prices and is very, very popular. Now, not all Mexican jewelry that's silver is sterling. There are some lower grades, but overall is still very, very collectible. Now we're going to talk about a totally different type of jewelry, and that is Bakelite. We have this Bakelite bangle, and to be honest, this is a very beautiful piece. And what Bakelite is it's a type of plastic that was developed back around the 40s and 50s. And Bakelite is made in all different colors. It can be carved. Some of the carved pieces bring real premium prices. Some of the multicolored pieces, some of the unusual shaped pieces bring premium prices. And what is also popular today is the old stock that was never used of the Bakelite is being used today by modern artists to make new creations. So now we're going to talk about rhinestone jewelry. Rhinestones are made from glass, and they have a foil backing that makes the rhinestone look like a gemstone. And what we're looking at right now is we're looking at a prong set brooch, and there's about 40 rhinestones in this piece. And if you look, all of these pieces are soldered separate together. This is considered costume jewelry. Some of the big names like Eisenberg, Ice, Trifari do bring premium prices. And the category of rhinestone jewelry is all over the place. Goes from very high-end quality to very low-end. So I hope you enjoyed this video looking into vintage jewelry, looking at a little bit of the history and different types. Also, please remember to check out my new blog. The link to it is below in the description of this video. Also, if you enjoy these videos, please subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to click the notification bell. That way you will get all the notifications when there's new videos created. And I hope everyone has a good day.